Welcome to our first episode of What's Under the Cap, where we cover seniors at Aurora University and their senior capstone projects. We have a fun show planned for you today featuring senior communication major Candace Modine. Here's a sneak peek at what she will talk to us about today. Hey Candace, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So I know your senior capstone project is mainly talking about animal shelters and how they're more of the preferred way for adopting a pet. Can you tell us a little bit more about what your project's about?
Sure. I'm creating a blog. It's called Adopt, Don't Shop because I want it to be educational about the benefits of adopting and not shopping because there are way too many dogs that are euthanized in the shelters. And yeah, and they don't have any homes to go to. And so that's why I think adopting is a lot better. It's also a lot cheaper, which is good.
So can you tell us about the intro video you just played? What animal shelter was that?
That's Anderson Animal Shelter. It's in South Elgin. It's also a humane society. So they never, ever, ever cease any dogs, never euthanize any. So it's great. They also don't allow any if they're overflowed, I guess you could say. So they always make sure that they find homes or foster homes, which is also a good way.
That is really good. So what other outlets are you using to promote Adopt, Don't Shop? I know you said you have your blog like we have up right here.
I also have YouTube. I mean, this is also a promotion. Thank you for having me. I guess I've posted on Facebook. I've used my Twitter. I haven't used Instagram yet, but I plan to. But so far, it's just YouTube and my blog.
So I had the opportunity to meet up with you and a dog you adopted just last week. So let's take a look at that.
So this is Ruby. He is the best rescue dog I've ever met. He's a pit bull mix. He was rescued from the city. They don't really know his background story, but Players for Pits rescued him, and I absolutely love him. Players for Pits is mainly about pit bulls, because pit bulls are very judged in nowadays society. So I have known Droopy for about a year, and he is the best pit bull. He's the best dog. He knows tricks, too, so he's very knowledgeable. Like, he knows stuff. So, Droopy, sit.
Well, I had so much fun meeting up with you guys. Droopy is so cute, and I know I'm much more inclined to adopt after meeting him.
He's the best.
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of What's Under the Cap. We want to thank Candace Modine for being on the show and sharing her project with us, as well as Droopy. Be sure to keep up with Candace's blog, to follow her capstone project, and tune in next week for an episode of AU in View. We'll see you next time to ask our seniors what's under the cap.